Another case of a man just accepting the failure of the society's judicial system. Indian society's judicial system has been unfair to man for a very long time. It's been more than 70 plus years that India has got independence, but the British laws in this country and the judicial system has failed man time and again. And yet comes another case from Bengaluru. What happened in Bengaluru we all know, but let me repeat his story. So what happened is, this guy in front of your screen, his name is Atul Subhash, that is what we call him. And this guy was an educated man, used to earn good living for him and his family, used to live in Bangalore with his wife. What happened to him was another story. Why would we like to hear about him? Because this is the man's story, right? A man has to bear at all costs, right? A man has to just survive with all his pain in his heart. But what went on him and his family, this man just wrote down, made a complete 1.5 hour video his wife kept on doing on him. All the atrocities and burden of that particular marriage that he had to go through. He came up with a video, because at last he got no help from the judicial system of this country. Nobody could even help him. However, the judiciary mocked him in front of his wife and family and the children. So what really happened is, this guy was being bullied by his wife, how his wife used to bully him, how she used to pressurize him on a lot of things, how she used to treat him, the way she used to treat him. She had petitioned for divorce with this guy, but it was just not these divorce case that he was worried about. It was more than that. He was being pressurized, he was being bullied for a lot of crimes that he had not committed, that he had not even think of committing. Then she starts coming up with allegations. She starts coming up with allegations of murder, of charges of rape, and some serious charges that this man has to go through, that has not even think in his life can commit a crime like that. And he has to go, he has to leave his job to be able to present in the judicial system of this country, to be a mockery in front of them, because that is what he got, right? He did not get justice at all. However, the judicial system, the judge that he has named in his notes as well, he has left notes. He has left a dry document that is present in front of the police department, that is present in front of the whole world, that is left. So all he could do is write a note. All he could do is make a video after he gets suicide. That is what we leave him for. That is what the judicial system is there for. Because he could not plead in front of anyone. Because he could not go for justice in front of everyone. In front of anyone. Because he could not get justice. At the end of the day, after going to judiciary for 120 times in a year or so, he says that he had to visit, he had to leave his job, he was a private employee. How could he get 120 offs in a year? So he had to request, he had to leave his job, he had to go, he had to give alimony to his wife. She was demanding around 3+ crore rupees from this guy. And even after demanding such a big alimony, he was about to give them, he was providing whatever he can, but still this guy was facing these charges and being bullied to an extent by the in-laws that he had to commit suicide. He did not even get a chance to see his son or to see his child. So this is what is the condition of judiciary. This is what the condition of men in today's India after 70+ years of independence. that there are no such laws which really care for men, which really care for the condition of men in today's world, and there are no movements going on. Nobody is posting about this guy. People are talking about on social media, but people are like, for 1 or 2 days. Media can talk about it for 1 or 2 days. SC has given its remarks about this case, but what are we going to do about it? What are the situations? Like him, there are many men, those who are suffering in today's world, those who are suffering in today's India, today's Bihar, today's Bengaluru, but nobody is there for them. Who cares, right? Men are there to bear. Men are there to bear those atrocities. Whatever goes inside them has to be inside them. They cannot even speak about what goes inside them. This is what happens, and nobody will care. I know you won't even care, but we will, and we do care about this man and other men like you. So we request you to please support this case. We request you to please put a hashtag justice for Atul. This is the hashtag that we are going to run on Twitter. This is the hashtag that we are running, justice for Atul, and I request you to support this as much as you can, because we are the voice. We are the voice of today's youth. We are the voice of today's men, and we request you to support us. Thank you.